hopefully this Pop the Balloon show is not ghetto, because if it's not Arlette, we've seen time and time again, everybody else try to do it on YouTube, it comes out mad ghetto. So hopefully T Pendle did it properly, and we about to see. Now, I mean, because I need another Pop the Balloon show to watch, all right? I need another one. I need a second one, all right? Because sometimes it be taking too long for the episodes to come out, you know what I mean? So hopefully we can react to this. Sit back, relax, and let's vibe.
Pop it. Pop it. Pop it.
What's going on? It's your boy T Pendle, and welcome back to Pop the Balloon to Find Love, episode 6, South Florida edition. I got the fellas in the lineup today. Yeah. I read your comments. I hear it all. We got a mature lineup. They dressed for it. They ready. First date ready. Fellas, you already know the rules. You see something you like, don't pop the balloon. You hear something you like, don't pop the balloon. You hear something you don't like, you see something you don't like, go ahead and let it rip. All right? Let's get into it, man. Smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and turn your notifications on. All that is absolutely free. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. Let's go. Fellas, y'all ready for the first contestant? Let me get a La Bamba. We do things different. Y'all got to turn around. You do not get to see her when she first walks out. All right? Let me get you like this. Yeah, hit me. Yeah, that's perfect. No peeking. Here goes your mic. How you doing?
I'm good. How about you?
Awesome. Your name, age, what you do for a living?
My name is Lex.
Okay.
I am 27.
All right.
I am a marketing manager for an amusement park and also a marketing manager for a nightlife and music festival company.
That sounds amazing. So what do you do for fun, Lex?
I love discovering new music. I love watching NPR Tiny Desk and really just tapping into new artists.
Okay. All right. And what are some your red flags? And okay. Fun.
For Evan.
All right.
I am
Age, what you do for a living?
Savannah. All right, hold on. Let me search her real quick. Lex. We're going to search her Instagram to see if there's any red flags on the IG. Because y'all know the red flags always creep up on the IG. Is she a catfish? Anything like that? All right. Man, I ain't going to say she a catfish or nothing, but I mean, it's a lot better on Instagram. I put it like that. But, yeah, these not bad posts. It's not even raunchy. What do y'all think? I think nah, this is crazy. What is this? What is this? It's like y'all can't help it. This page is great just without that. If a man was to judge you off your Instagram and you just had all these posts and not that post, you would be Gucci. That one post threw this whole thing off. It's like, okay, she classy, and then you just got that trashy.
My name is Lex.
Okay.
I am 27.
All right.
I am a marketing manager for an amusement park and also a marketing manager for a nightlife and music festival company.
That sounds amazing. So what do you do for fun, Lex?
I love discovering new music. I love watching NPR Tiny Desk and really just tapping into new artists.
Okay. All right. And what are some your red flags in dating? Something that you wouldn't deal with that you kind of came across in the past, or something you just don't like in general?
Some of my red flags really is just not wanting to spend actual quality time outside of the house.
Okay.
I'm not going to sit on the corner of your bed and watch you play video games all day.
Okay.
I would like to go out. I'd like to eat.
All right.
I'd like to go to clubs and actually have fun with my significant other.
Okay. Quality time outside of the house.
Yes.
All right. I love to hear. All right, fellas, turn around and meet Lex, contestant number 1.
Hi.
All right. No pops. That's a good vibe. Spoke too soon. Let's go down and see why I popped. Name, age, what you do for a living, and why you popped your balloon.
How you doing? My name is Michael. I'm 31, and what I do for a living, I'm a military. I'm from the Army. Reason why I pop my balloon, just not my preference, that's all. You're definitely beautiful for sure, but just
Thank
not
you.
something I would approach.
All right. What's your preference normally?
I'll say more dark skin,
Okay.
petite, athletic, things like that.
All right. Is this somebody, if he approached you, you would entertain?
Probably not. I prefer not to talk to anyone in the military or any of those
Okay.
branches.
Why is that?
Just never have a good experience overall. Their motives aren't the
Bad
best.
rep for the military.
Say it again?
It's always like that with the military, but yeah, I understand. Not everybody's like that though.
All right. Appreciate your service.
No, thank you.
Are there any creative endeavors that you guys do either for a living or on the side.
All right, so I'm gonna do name, age, what you do, and any creative endeavors that you do. All right, and we'll start right here.
So my name is Alex. I'm 33, and I work in the nightlife as well. I also have my own business, and for creative endeavors, I actually make art. Yeah.
Awesome. All right.
I'm Jai, 27. I stream. For work, I'm a social media content coordinator, so we're creating stuff all the time. Take pictures, film, all that. And I used to work at a university and stuff like that for athletics, so we used to do the same thing for the athletes. Other creative endeavors, I just like to film stuff, write stuff, take pictures of things, direct things, stuff like that, especially like on streaming, like when we're on a video game or we just watch YouTube videos, things like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you like taking pictures of that? That's outdoor.
Yeah.
But he did throw the video game in there.
Yeah, I do.
All right, name, age, what you do for a living?
My name is Courtney. I'm 30. I work for American Airlines. I make enough to say I'm a musician as well as a content creative. Creative endeavors, I do a lot. You know, I act. I'm doing it on my own series. I got an album that I'm working on right now. So everything creative is all me. So.
Love it, love it.
What's up? I'm Ali. I just turned 28. I'm a film director. So everything I do is creative. That's what my job really revolves around. And I also like to hoop, so that's me.
Awesome, awesome.
What's up? My name's John. I'm a poet, songwriter, artist.
Where this nigga find all these entertainers? Yo, these are like America's Got Talent. Like everybody up here is an entertainer. Either YouTube, gaming, poetry. You probably got a singer up here. Everybody up here is some type of entertainer. Like this is her group that she's looking for.
Artists. I go into low income communities and teach poetry. Just letting them know that they can use their voice to express themselves. For sure.
Perfect, perfect.
My name is Justice. I'm 25, and my creative endeavor is my job pretty much. I own a basketball apparel company, and yeah, that's kind of my gig. So.
Okay, cool.
All right, cool. Let's take it back to the front now. Those are some phenomenal answers. You got to know the guys a little bit. I'm gonna have you pop 2 balloons. There's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you hiding on us. Pop 3. Yeah, so pick 3. Thanks for letting me know it's 6.
Okay. Sorry.
All right. Come on, we're keeping on. You got 2 more.
Aggressive pop.
I'm so sorry.
All right. Why'd you pop his balloon?
I would say I'm not very attracted to him, but you seem like a really awesome person.
Okay. Okay. Why? What about him is unattractive to you?
Maybe the style, his aesthetic. I don't think we would clash.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And why did you have?
I don't understand how y'all could pop, like how ladies pop on a balloon, pop the balloon on a dude that's dressed like that. That is the perfect fit. And most likely if he's wearing that here, he probably knows how to put together a regular street outfit really nice. You got to think of this setting. I don't think he just wake up, goes to Walmart in a suit, goes to an arcade in a suit. Like, that's a crazy thing to judge off of, know what I mean? Like, I see ladies do that all the time. Yeah, it's just the style that he's... How you almost can't go wrong dressing like this if you're looking for a woman. Know what I mean? A woman, not a girl, but a woman.
Have your balloon unpop.
Ladies, comment below. Do y'all like a dude that dresses like this?
Well, there was a nice vibe there. She was talking about what she, does for a living, and how she likes to go out and everything. I am an ambivert, so I like to stay at home and I like to go out.
Awesome. Why'd you pop your balloon?
So I think that was like a pretty shallow answer. Like, you concerned about looks and all that, but like, bro could have been a really nice guy, you know? You feel me? I'm at that age where it's like, you gonna treat me right? You gonna take care of me? Like, I don't really care what you look like. You gotta look good though. I ain't gonna.
Wait a minute.
Not you. But I'm just saying, look deeper. That's it.
Why'd you pop your balloon?
Yeah, I had no problem with the answer. I think just more so along the same lines what you said to him. I don't have that initial attraction, I feel like. That's pretty much my gig, yeah.
You had your balloon for a little bit, so what happened? You were just trying to hear it out?
Yeah, I want to hear it out a little bit, kind of let it just soak in a little bit. But I don't know, I feel like if I was out, it wouldn't be someone I would approach personally. You are beautiful though, but I just think personally, my type.
All right.
if she loses weight, she could possibly go from like a 607 to an easy 8.59 if she loses weight. We got to get back to telling people the truth. Man, you got to get on the treadmill. You know what I mean? Same way she would look at you and be like, yo, you're too short. Let her know. Honestly, you're a little bit overweight for what I want. You know what I mean? But instead, we got to be careful with our words. I would like if you was a little bit slimmer.
Appreciate you. Why did you pop his balloon?
Not a
So actually, no,
bad
Courtney.
person at all.
Oh, okay.
I know him, I wouldn't say well, but through social media. I'm not a fan of how you operate your social media. And I wouldn't necessarily want to be associated with you romantically. We are great friends. We've known each other for a long time. So, yeah.
Okay, so what about his social media or how he operates in social media that kind of like turns you off and gives a red flag? Because I didn't take a deep dive. I didn't take a deep dive into the social media, but what about it?
What does he do?
Are you comfortable with me explaining what's on your social
Of course.
media?
Shout out my supporters. Day one, A1s.
It sometimes gives a free OnlyFans.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very bold content.
What do you mean by bold? I'm clueless for real, so I'm just trying to.
Yeah,
and they're clueless. So.
Just very, sexually charged. He's very transparent and everything. But the type of stuff that he puts on the internet, I wouldn't really want to be associated with.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you just follow him though.
Yeah, I follow him. I support him. I don't like your content, but I am one of your followers.
Okay. All right.
Just because we know each other.
How you feel about that?
I have no problem with that. I'm actually kind of used to that. My biggest thing is to look past social media. I think social media is fake. You know what I'm saying? We do things for fun. Transparency is my biggest thing, especially with sexual acts. I want to make sure that everybody's transparent with things that to be tested and make sure.
Man, you got both of them sitting up. You know what I mean? Your pictures too. How you judging somebody's Instagram and you on here, you know what I mean? You on IG like this. This gives free OF too. As a dude, we would not want our shorty posted up like this. Granted, it looks like this is your only post like that. But I mean, you can't say her act like you just an angel on IG. Honestly, everything else was pretty classy, so I can't even be mad at everything else. But, man, what was the intent on that photo? What's the intent on this? On the floor? Like, what's the intent on this? What are we talking about? I don't know.
Sure you're, conversating with your partners, you know what I'm saying? But I also have fun with it,
Okay.
Tuesdays, we like to have fun on my social media. So.
On Tuesdays?
Yeah. It's only on Tuesdays. I'll be trolling with it. So
Okay.
I ain't going to dive in a little deeper than that, but I'm actually kind of used to that, so it's no problem.
Okay. All links in the description to everyone that's on the lineup
go to
and
his
all the
IG?
women in the back. Do you have any?
Let's go to his IG real quick. I'm gonna do this for y'all. Let's go to his IG. I want to say he is the third guy. So 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna take a guess. Nah, that's not him. I'll find it on the other screen. Y'all. Yeah, I'll take this over here. Or maybe not. Never mind. Fuck it.
Any questions for her? You have the only balloon left.
Yeah, so could you just is it just because it's sexual on his social media, or is it is there anything else there? Is it a sense of humor thing?
I couldn't see us, getting anything more than just being like friends. I think, what I assume off of social media would probably stop me a lot from trying to build a little bit further.
Can I ask
I'm glad she feels
why
like
you social media is such a big thing?
It's not necessarily his constant use. It's just, there's a lot of people involved and just how he is. I feel like some things in that manner should be kept a little bit more private in between you and your partner.
Okay.
Facts.
Can I ask him a question?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you have a partner?
Yeah, not one person on my social media will ever know about any of my partners. So I'm always very private with who I actually talk to. Not one.
Wait, I think he's missing the point. No, what she's saying is, even if you, what the hell? He just twisted up my brain with the direction they just took that. I think what she's saying is instead of you publicizing these acts or whatever you're doing on social media, those acts are for private use. Not that whether or not you're going to have your person on there or people on social media will know who your person is. It's just the fact that you have yourself or whatever on social media doing what you're doing. You got to think about it, people. Families have to see this stuff too. So when you're dating somebody, I mean, like my wife, her mom got to see my Instagram. Her mom could possibly see this video. Now, I mean, like I have to still take account for I'm representing myself. What's online stays there. So, yeah, you could delete it, but, I mean, what's out there and what people have seen, best believe you're being judged for what you're comfortable, how you representing yourself and putting yourself out there. That's a fact. Same way I judged her, same way I'm going to judge you, brother. I ain't see your page or whatever because I ain't feel like clicking through it, but you're trying to find a wife. You can't be out here posting soft porn and stuff like that. Soft porn and stuff like that, all right? So...
One person can never call out a partner unless you talk.
Okay, all right, that's fine. And do you have a question for him outside of his Instagram channel? We're gonna let that ride. Yeah, because I don't want to hear it in the comments that you're spending too much time
No,
on.
I would say it's very entertaining. I'm glad that Twitter does not allow anyone to view your likes. I do
You're
like
one
some
of
of
those,
this stuff. You know, he can see.
I understand. Trust me.
Okay.
It's not
Yeah.
crazy conversation.
Yeah, and if he knows that where I live, I'm a kind of like a public figure based off of what I do for nightlife in our community.
Okay.
So I just rather not be with someone who is kind of known that
well,
way
that's
where
totally,
we live.
That's totally understandable. But we reel it back over to somebody who has a balloon left. And then do you have any in particular questions for him?
I think he forgot he had a balloon.
Do you have any kids?
Do you have any children?
No,
Do you smoke weed?
no, not really.
Not really.
Sometimes, but right now, no.
Okay. And do you live by yourself or with other people?
No, I live with like my folks, like my mom, dad, older brother. It's just us kicking it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have kids?
No,
Do you partake in Mary Jane?
I do not.
You do not. Is that something that you're against?
I'm not against it, but I prefer for my partner to not depend on being high, especially being around me.
Okay. Not a wake and baker.
No, I want to wait for you to eat. Smoke to eat.
Okay, cool. All right, and last, I guess your living situation, if that's okay, because you asked him?
Yeah, I live by myself.
Okay. All right, cool. Do you have anything else for her?
No, I think that's it. Unfortunately, I am going to pop this. But it was a pleasure talking to you, for sure.
Why did you pop your balloon?
To be completely honest, is like you don't want your partner known, and the social media thing was kind of big for you. Kind of do something very similar where I'm from, so it's just probably not, going to work out in that way, at least to me.
I understand.
Yeah.
You have a rebuttal for that, or you?
No, your social media is your identity, but I just don't want to be associated falsely based off of what other people see. And, my reputation, I work with kids in the daytime, and then nightlife, I'm more on the more positive side and just having fun, but I just don't want to be dragged into the bad publicity of what my partner is posting.
It's totally your choice, and you have every right to feel that way. All right. Well, I'm sorry we couldn't find you a match today, but maybe next time we can have you on like the other end of the spectrum.
Okay.
I appreciate you stopping by.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Is it okay to say I didn't really have a favorite?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't.
That's easy. But how about this? Who was your least favorite?
I would say my least favorite was Mr. Military.
Contestant number 2, come on out. Hello, hello, hello. Here you are. Name, age, what you do for a living?
My name is Sunshine. I'm 35 years old. I am a full-time mom and a part-time hustler.
Okay, I like that. And what do you do for fun?
For fun, I also make music. I curate events. I host parties. And I like to be out in nature. That's one of my favorite things to do.
Outside?
Oh, yeah, we outside all day in nature.
What are some of your non-negotiables?
I'm a mom.
All right, y'all. Here's her Instagram right here. Honestly, her Instagram not bad at all. Respectfully. Yeah, her Instagram's not bad at all. Beside the fact that she's been on Fresh and Fit, so I'm gonna say that she goes on like content creator type of. Is this her? Am I bugging? Wait a minute. Wait. Okay. I think this is multiple people. All right, whatever. This Instagram is not bad. It looks like maybe she does like videos and entertainment. Everybody on here seems like they do entertainment, so we'll just keep that there. All right.
So you have to have some type of passion. You know, you don't have to be fully, at the success level you want to be at. But I at least need a man who's passionate about what he does.
Okay. All right.
Lack of passion here.
Okay. All right, guys. Turn around and meet contestant number 2, please.
Hi, fellas.
How you doing?
Oh, you guys are handsome.
You belong as well.
Thanks. My name's Sunshine. I got to.
So let's sit down and see why some of the guys that pop. Name, age, what you do for a living, and why you popped your balloon.
My name's Ali. I'm 28, and I'm a filmmaker. I pop my balloon because I just don't date women with kids. No disrespect.
Yeah, no worries. If you can't handle this, all right, baby.
All right. Did you have a bad experience? Have you ever, or is it just something that you don't do?
Yeah, it's just something I don't do. I don't deal with that. So, respectfully.
Respectfully.
Okay. All right. Awesome. Thank you. Name, age, what you do for a living, and why you popped your balloon.
My name is Michael. I'm 31. I'm in the military. I popped my balloon.
Yo, pause. This dude in the military, bro, this is crazy. This is, hold on. I don't know why it popped up like that. Come on. Why is it bugging? Yo, this is crazy, bro. And I say this as somebody that has done time in the military too. Posting, they let you do this? In the uniform is crazy. Respectfully, they let you do it by all means, but I mean, he ain't got no patches on or nothing. I'm somebody that I've gotten in trouble for stuff I posted before. You know what I mean? As far as like YouTube content, and I mean, it was something as simple as a book bag, and I got in trouble. But I'm surprised they let you do that. Like, son of the little freak boy.
Just because of the kids. I'm more like a free person, so I like to get up and do things and not have to really worry about who's gonna watch this, who's gonna watch that. So
Understandable.
But you definitely look good though, for sure.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm. Name, age, and what you do for a living, and why you popped your balloon.
Gotcha. My name is Justice. I'm 25, and I own an apparel company. Main reason I popped just the kids, and like just the age gap. I think it's a little too big for me.
I've dated younger than you.
For real? Okay. But I do love your energy, though. I love it. I love that type of, bubbly energy. So.
Thank you.
You see, you're 25?
Yeah.
All right. What's the oldest woman you dated above your age?
I go 5 years, I think, max. Okay. If it's if the connection's there. But you said you're 35, right?
I think you would benefit from an older woman. You seem very mature.
I think I'm mature, but 10 years. I think we're just in different spots of our life, and the kids thing. Yeah, that's the main thing, though.
You sure? You got all your teeth showing now.
I always smile, but yeah. The main thing is the kids.
You said I always smile.
The main thing was the kids, though. Yeah.
All right. Well, appreciate you. These guys approach you out in person, in public. Would you entertain them? Would you find them attractive?
I would. I think he's an attractive man. It looks like he has a goal of his own. Okay. I think that's attractive. Yeah, I would totally approach.
What about him right here?
I probably wouldn't necessarily approach him. I'm not very judgy, so I talk to anybody. Like I said, I curate events, so you never know who you're in the room with.
Right.
So I would totally get to know him, but he wouldn't be a person that I would necessarily go up to.
Okay. All right. Thank you for being honest. And what about him right here?
I think you're a good-looking guy. You're just not my personal type. And I got a thing for a little bit of extra melanin. I don't know. I don't have that much.
Okay.
Thanks. I don't got that much, but I'm very much like, let's preserve this black family, and that's my vibe, so.
All right. Name, age, what you do for a living, and why you popped your balloon.
So my name is Alex. I'm 33. I worked at Nightlife, and I have my own business, and I'm not melanated enough for you. I do tan well, though. I end up looking
I was at my baby's football game today. I'm a little tan.
When I get in that sun, I end up looking like I'm Trini. I get really dark, but
I feel you. I'm Jamaican.
Oh, okay.
So I feel you. I understand.
I do. Jamaicans out there.
Yeah.
If she didn't mention the melanated comment, would you have hung on to your balloon?
Yeah, I would have.
That's
Good
cool.
vibes, yeah.
I just want to say, too, that's just my preference. So, I've dated guys, I wouldn't say white guys, but I've dated Latino guys. And so I that's just my preference, but I understand and I respect it.
I'm Cuban, so I got it in the mix.
I see.
3 balloons. Do you have any questions for the guys? Maybe one question I could ask all 3 of them.
What are you passionate about?
Okay.
That was one of my big things, so I want to know what it is that you're
Everybody
passionate
likes
about.
that question.
Name, age, what you do for a living, and what's your passion.
Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to hit 500 subscribers, y'all. Help me out. I'm trying to get monetized.
Cool. I'm Jai. I'm 27. I'm a social media content coordinator at a creative marketing agency. Passionate, I would say, honestly, just anything, kind of. Like, I just like to do things. Like, next month, I'm going to a rock concert. The weekend after that, we're doing a super duper throwback hip hop party at a resort. So,
How would you be able to accommodate that lifestyle with my children?
I wouldn't.
Thanks.
All right, well, we pretty much figured that out.
I love to put that in the forefront because if you can't handle me and mine, then don't even
Well, it's
waste our
essential
time.
to be open and honest
Yeah,
from
for
the
sure.
beginning. And I really appreciate you doing that. And nobody's catching the curveball after the fact.
Surprised he ain't
All
popping.
right, name, age, what you do for a living.
My name is Courtney. I'm 30. I make music. I work for American Airlines, and I also do content creation. My passion is music. My brother passed away. He's the one who brought me to music, and I just love watching other people make it and me make it as well. So I just absolutely love music. So.
All right, perfect. Thank you. Appreciate it. And name, age, what you do for a living, and why you popped your balloon.
Sure. My name's John. I'm 27 years old. I'm a poet, artist. I curate events. I feel like there was some compatibility there for sure. You're very
Did
beautiful.
something. I mean, you could pop your balloon. We could still put on some events.
Type shit, you know, we could work, we could talk. But no, honestly, I didn't want to waste your time. I heard your statement, and I felt the same sentiment. You know, I didn't want to waste your time. So
What sentiment was that?
she said that she didn't want to waste time. You know, she talked about the kids. That's a big deal breaker for me as well. I don't have any kids myself, so yeah, that's pretty
Do
much
any of y'all have kids?
Anybody have children?
That's why you ain't pop your balloon.
I do have a question though.
Yes.
All right, so how many children, if you don't mind me?
I have three, all
Three?
from the same daddy. I was
Okay.
in a long committed relationship, but we had three beautiful babies.
Okay.
Go for it.
All right.
Because my question was gonna be, what's your schedule like? Because I'm pretty spontaneous. I work for the airlines. I flew to Japan for $30, so I like to just move. But
You know what's
obviously-
interesting about this spontaneous thing? Is if you can't afford the kids to be spontaneous, that's cool. Like, you
Who said you can't afford the kids to be spontaneous? What is she talking about? What if he's popping his balloon because how are you just gonna up and leave with some kids? Don't kids have school? Don't kids have obligation to be home? Like, what is affording your kids? And ladies do this a lot. I've noticed this in these videos. Y'all know I'm not on no sides. I'm very neutral. But ladies do this a lot. Whenever dudes don't want to accept the fact that they have multiple kids or they have a kid, they go directly for the man's pocket. As if a man's ego is tied to his pocket, which most likely it is. You know what I mean? But who said that, though? Like, who said you couldn't afford your kids? Nah, spontaneity and children don't go together. In other words, before me and my wife had our son, as long as my daughter is with her mom, we could be very spontaneous. But now that we have our son, we can't just up and just go anywhere. Like, what?
know what I'm saying? Because there's childcare, there's other things. And you know, you're a father, so I'm sure you understand.
Yeah, and I understand
but it's
too.
cool.
Because
It's cool.
obviously, whoever I talk to, their kids also fly free. But I need to be able to just.
How many children?
I have
do
a
you have?
beautiful daughter.
You have a daughter? Okay.
Beautiful.
Just one. Thank you. You're very beautiful, by the way.
Thank you guys. You were all very respectful.
I apologize. That's all the balloons. I'm sorry we couldn't find you a match. Call her. Hit the DM. Hey, appreciate you.
I wasn't mad at the lineup. I would have liked a little bit more diversity as far as age range, especially with a couple of us being moms. You know, just a man who's a little bit more versatile with what he's looking for would be good for me personally. I would absolutely jump on the lineup side. I'm trying to pop some balloon. Like my sister said, you know, we're a little bit older in age. I'm not necessarily looking to build with somebody. I'm trying to look for somebody who invests in me.
All right. We 0 for 2, but there's still hope. Contestant number 3, come on out, please. All right, here's your mic. Name, age, what you do for a living, and 3 fun facts about yourself.
Well, my name is Taylor. I am 27. I'm a media specialist. And a fun fact, I guess, I'm Jamaican and British.
Okay.
I love.
Yo, this nigga's a comedian, bro. This nigga is funny, bro. This dude right here is a funny dude, my nigga. Like, the first three is a very. He chose the first three girls in a very interesting way. But, alright.
Love to go ahead and make people smile. And also I love traveling.
I'm very invested.
Okay, where are some of the places you travel to?
Ooh, I've been to the Bahamas, Jamaica. I've also been to France. I've been to Italy. And I've also been to Switzerland.
All right, beautiful, beautiful. What are some of your non-negotiables? You took a deep sigh there.
Well, non-negotiable for me is he probably has to have himself together. He has to be, an all-around nice guy. And he has to love his family.
Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. And then just really quick to take a deeper dive.
She's probably very nice. She probably has a great heart.
Give me like a brief definition of having himself all together. What does that look like for you?
For me, I guess you have to have ambition. You have to have drive. You have to go ahead and just have a game plan.
Okay.
Be a good strategic thinker. Just have a game plan.
Okay.
Be a good strategic thinker.
All right, thank you. All right, fellas, turn around and meet contestant number 3. All right. Okay, okay, all right. Let's start down here. We normally start over here. Come on with me. Come on. Name, age, what you do for a living, and why you popped your balloon.
My name is Justice. I'm 25, and I own an apparel company. Pop my balloon. Initial attraction isn't there.
Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like he's just trying to be funny back here. Because he's had full intent to pop his balloon with everybody so far, but it's kept his balloon until he got a chance to speak. Like, so he can have a popping moment. Like, but who knows? He might match with her and leave with her. You know what I mean? And then I'll take back what I just said.
I think if I was out, I would approach you, but that's just my preference, that's all.
Okay. All right. And what kind of women are you like normally attracted to? Because earlier you said, you gave us that you didn't like women with children, or like the age gap was over 5, it was too much. So give us like a little quick.
Yeah, I don't have a type. It's just more so just that initial attraction. I mean, like I said, I don't have like a physical type, but just someone, who I can see myself with, long term. That's the thing.
All right, appreciate it. And if you saw him out and he approached you, would this be someone you would entertain?
Not really, just a friend.
Just a friend? Mm-hmm. All right, why not?
Just a friend. He's not my type, but.
Okay. What type of men are you into?
I love guys that are like light skin, Hispanic.
Mm-hmm. All right, cool. Okay. Name, age, what you do for a living, and why you popped your balloon.
How you doing?
Hi,
My name is Michael, 31, military, I'm in the Army, model, actor. It's just preference, basically, you have yours, I have mine, and that's pretty much what it is,
All right.
Yeah.
All right, appreciate it. And right here, name, age, what you do for a living, and why you popped your balloon.
So, how you doing? My name's John, 27. I'm a full-time artist, self-employed, independent contractor. I love the hair, beautiful, matches the nails. I see you did your thing. I know you came out here prepared. I love that. So yeah, just not my attraction, and I wish you the best, for sure.
Thank you.
Wait, he said her hair matches her nails. Okay. All right, so her hair is purple. All right, and of course they pan down to her feet. I mean, her feet is like a light purple, respectfully.
So yeah, just not my attraction, and I wish you the best, for sure.
Thank you.
Observant.
Yeah.
Name, age, what you do for a living, and why you pop.
What's up? I'm Ali. I'm 27. I'm a filmmaker, and I think you have beautiful braids, but I'm just not feeling the purple hair. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Previously on Pop the Balloon.
So I think that was like a pretty shallow answer. Like, you concerned about looks and all that, but like, bro could have been a really nice guy. You feel me? I'm at that age where it's like, you gonna treat me right, you gonna take care of me. Like, I don't really care what you look like. I don't really care what you look like.
I
don't really care what you look like.
Would this be someone you would be attracted to? Either one of these gentlemen?
I like
you did
that.
say Hispanic is more your vibe, lighter skin. If they approach you while you were out, would you entertain them? Okay. All right. Dope. Name, age, what you do for a living, and why you pop.
My name is Courtney. I'm 30. I work for American Airlines. I make enough to say I'm a musician and a content creator. To me, I loved your answers. I was like, yo, her energy was beautiful to me as well. But I personally feel like for a first date, I wasn't really feeling your outfit. That's why I was like, I'm not really rocking with it. So that's why I popped.
Okay.
But you're beautiful.
Thank you.
You have a rebuttal or anything you want to say?
Well, I'm like, I kind of can say like I grew up very like conservative, so I don't like to show it all off. You know I have like big boobs, I have a big booty, but I don't really like to show it off that much.
Yo, Son in the White is killing me.
I have a big booty, but I don't really like to show it off that much. But it all depends.
All right. I respect it. Because these days, everybody's showing it all off. It's everywhere. Name, age, what you do for a living, and why you pop your balloon.
My name is Alex. I'm 33 years old. I work in the nightlife and I have my own business. And for me, it was a couple of the things that you said as far as like family. I don't agree with that to a sense.
What part?
Well, having a good relationship. For me, even if a family member is toxic, you shouldn't have them in your life. So for me and my family, there's a couple of little things that doesn't add up with that.
Okay.
How you feel about that?
Son in the White.
Well, I can most definitely say, like, with my home life, like, I didn't grow up in, like, the best. Yeah, my mom and I, we didn't really have, like, the best relationship, but, like, we ended up going ahead and mending things. So it just honestly just depends on the person and the family, so I agree. But that's just me, my preference.
Okay. All right. Thanks for breaking that down and being honest and letting us know. All right. You have any questions for her?
Yeah. So do you date black people?
I do.
Oh. Okay.
I do.
So like, what's like the darkest that you've dated?
Ooh.
I'm pretty dark skinned. So.
How y'all gonna scale this out? Are y'all gonna start naming people?
No, we got different.
What's the darkest?
Probably all the way, like, him.
So
Yeah.
me.
Yes.
Am I lighter than him?
Him.
So
Yeah.
Wait, so she said she would date him, but she said she wouldn't date him because she likes light-skinned dudes. What are you talking about? This is what I'm saying. People will give any excuse to, like, turn somebody down. Or any, like, bro, if you just don't like him, you just don't like him. You know what I mean? Or you mad because he turns you down, then just be mad that he turns you down. You know what I mean? But that makes absolutely no sense.
Me.
Yes.
Am I lighter than him? No. All right. I'm just checking. All right.
Wait. Did he just ask if he was lighter than the... Wait, hold on. Are we talking about him right now?
Me.
Yes.
Am I lighter than him? No. All right. I'm just checking. All right. No, I was just asking. Yeah.
Besides the melanated skin tone question.
Yeah. Well, what do you do for fun?
That's a good question. I like hanging with my friends. I work a lot. So with the job that I have, sometimes I have to work on the weekends, only because like events and stuff like that. But being a media specialist, I have to make content, get the videos, the pictures, all that stuff. But other than that, I love making content on social media. I make positive stuff, not like anything, too out there, anything like that. But I don't judge, even if.
What's some of the fun things you do with your friends? You say you like hanging with your friends. What's some of the outings or things y'all like to do?
We love traveling.
Okay.
We love traveling. I'm a part of a sorority. So, Theta Nu Xi. We're a multicultural sorority. So, yeah.
All right. You have any questions for him?
If you can go anywhere in the world, where would you go and why?
Probably Japan. I think Japan's been on my list ever since I was little. People already mentioned that they've gone, so it's like everybody seems to go, but it's dope. I like the culture in general, and I just think there's I like Japanese food as it is, so I think Japan would be a really dope spot. Watch anime all the time, so yeah.
And just to bounce your same question right off of you, where would you go and why?
Ooh.
I know you traveled a lot already, but somewhere you have not been.
Most definitely take the chance to go to England,
Okay.
since my dad's side is from there.
All right. Awesome. Cool. You got any other questions for him, or do you have any questions for her?
No.
All right.
No.
Okay. All right, we already up here, and I see you. What was that? You about to pop?
Stretching.
You stretching. All right. Let's keep it up and keep it 100. Do you see him as a potential match, and maybe wanting to see something further, maybe hanging out, getting to know him outside of this?
Yeah.
Okay. And what about you?
Probably not, honestly. Nothing against you at all.
Okay. All right. Do you want to pop your balloon?
Yeah.
All right. And why was it probably not?
It was just the energy and the vibe wasn't really there. Didn't really feel like our initial interactions. I could really get out there. I didn't feel the need to.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So why'd you have your balloon for so long?
I just wanted to hear it out more, just know more about her. Maybe what she could have said something that we both could have, connected on. So it just never really happened.
All right, cool. All right, appreciate it. You have any rebuttal or anything?
Okay, so if that was true, if you was really trying to see if she would connect on something, why didn't you ask her a question? I mean, that would really bring y'all to that place of connecting, bro. You're trolling. You know what I mean? You wasn't looking for that. You know what I mean? And if it was really a thing you was looking for, again, why didn't you kind of work her into seeing if y'all have commonalities? You kind of waited for her to just say something random. Come on, bro. Stop BSing. You a funny dude. You know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? I feel like you trolling.
No, it's completely valid, but in the beginning I'm shy.
Okay.
So.
All right. Well, I'm sorry we couldn't find you a match today. Thank you for coming out. Maybe next time we can get you on the other end, and then we can find you a match. All right. Appreciate you. Let me get that mic. Thank you so much. All right.
They're nice.
Did you have any favorites?
There was one. He had braids, but then he was talking about my braids, how he didn't like it, but...
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. I understand. If you could have did anything differently, would you?
Not really.
Any advice to the singles out there looking to find love?
Be yourself. Keep it cute. Keep it demure. And just be you. That's it.
Let's get ready, guys. No peeking. Keep your head straight. And don't turn around until I tell you. Contestant number 4, come on out, please. And here you go. This is your mic.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Name, age, where you from, and what you do for a living.
Hi, my name is Maggie. I'm 34 years old. I am by profession a massage therapist, and by passion, I am an actor.
Okay, awesome. Name some other fun facts about yourself.
I like to be in water. I like to do fun activities. I am off during the weekdays, so weekends don't work for me. But
she got a pretty good Instagram though. Like, it's nothing raunchy on there. Look like she's a comedian, or she does theater. She does acting. She's definitely an actress. Nothing crazy on here. I mean, I'm not really a super fan of the bikini, stuff or whatever. But I get it. It ain't too much. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that at all. Not a fan of this stuff. I'm gonna give her IG a pass because it's not giving too raunch. Okay, see, just when I was gonna give you a pass, what is this? This is nah. Her IG failed. I was gonna give her a pass. Her IG failed. I mean, it didn't. I don't know. I think we'll give her a pass because it wasn't too bad, but it was just some of the stuff doesn't need to be up there.
I like to do same things that any other person likes to do, activities like art or, do random things and explore the city.
Okay.
Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Boca, doesn't matter.
That's awesome. All right, so what's some red flags, some deal breakers that, you don't see yourself dealing with?
Red flags would be 3 or more children.
Okay.
Another red flag would be machismo energy, meaning that if you are just, arrogant or too aggressive would be the word that I would choose. Those are my red flags.
Okay, and one of your red flags, just to dial back, you said 3 or more kids. Do you have any kids yourself?
I don't have any children.
Okay, just to let the guys know. All right. All right, guys, turn around. Meet contestant number 4.
Hi, guys.
right. Okay, we got no pop? Okay. All right, we got one pop. Spoke too soon. All right, let's go down real quick and just see why you popped.
All right.
Name, age, what you do for a living, and why you popped your balloon.
Yeah, my name is Justice. I'm 25, and I own an apparel company. Maybe just the age gap. I think it's just too broad for me. I'm 25, 34.
I dig it.
So,
I dig it. No, it's all
yeah,
good.
that's all it is. You're beautiful, though.
Thank you. You too. You're handsome.
Have you ever dated a man that young?
I ain't never dated them, but
Okay. Well, to keep it 100, I appreciate your honesty. That's cool. All right, and then if it wasn't
Man, y'all don't pop y'all balloon off that answer. I ain't never dated them, but Man, pop y'all damn balloon. She insinuated I ain't never dated them, but I was fucking with them. I done slept with a couple. She said them. Go on, pop the balloon.
age gap, and if it wasn't an age gap, would this be someone you would approach? If it wasn't an age gap, and would this be someone you would talk to?
I think he is very handsome, yes. There is a serious age gap, about 10-year difference, so I'm not trying to scale back, but you are...
Rob the cradle.
Yeah, no, I ain't there yet. Nah, I ain't there yet.
All right, if it wasn't an age gap?
Yeah, she's beautiful. I mean, yeah. But yeah, the age gap is too big for me. Yeah.
All right, appreciate you being honest. Come on, let's backpedal it back. All right, do you have a question for the guys? Something quick I can ask everybody. You can get to know them a little bit more.
What's your idea of a first date? Ooh,
Great
good
question.
First date.
Name, age, what you do for a living, and your idea of a first date.
My name is Alex. I'm 33. I work at the nightlife and I have my own business. And for a first date, I'm actually very spontaneous. Sometimes I do it on the fly. Sometimes I could go ahead and plan something out very nice.
So what's the example of like a previous spontaneous first date?
One of the best dates I had was actually went for ice cream at the Hard Rock. They had this nice little ice cream spot where they mix liquor with the ice cream. And then I went to the beach and we were in the water skinny dipping in the moonlight. Yeah.
Pier 15?
Vibes. All right, name, age, what you do for a living, and your idea of a first date.
I'm Jai, 27, social media content coordinator at a creative agency. I actually just had a first date. It was pretty good. Sent a calendar invite. It's a smooth move. And then I took her to Peanut Island. So we went paddle boarding across to the island, and then we had a picnic on the beach island part, and then paddleboard back, and we watched Deadpool and Wolverine after.
Okay, cute.
Boom.
Cute.
So the first date got to go above that. You know what I mean? Don't be doing what you did last time.
I mean, you can't recycle. I ain't no recycling ass bitch. but
Okay.
Sorry.
Name, age, what you do for a living, and your idea of a first date.
My name is Courtney. I'm 30. I work for American Airlines. I also make enough to say I'm a musician and a content creator.
Okay.
My first date is always Cooper Hawk. I love wine. I feel like it's a safe location for them to feel comfortable, you know what I'm saying, get in the zone as well. Wine makes things a little more comfortable as well. Then after that, there's a spot in Dania I go to. Say Ados would be cool. If she's more, outwardly with it, they have bowling and stuff like that. We can go there as well. So that would be my first date.
All right, I'm very familiar with the Dania Beach
Dania
area.
Point? Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, Dania
He's a lush. Name, age, what you do for a living, and your idea of a first date.
I'm Ali. I'm 28 and I'm a filmmaker.
Okay.
And, a nice little dinner somewhere. Usually Rusty Pelican or Olivia. Shout out y'all. Y'all owe me a check for that. But I like to sit down and get to know my date better first before I continue anywhere else.
Okay.
That's very important to me.
Conversation.
Right. And, get to know your values and where your mind's at.
Okay, dope.
Communication. That's awesome.
Important.
Name, age, what you do for a living, and your idea of a first date.
Sure. How you doing? My name's John. I'm a full-time self-employed artist. I write poetry. And so idea of a first date, I'm all about the beach. I love the beach. I love to get in the water. I love anything active, rock climbing, maybe the arcade, do something different, something challenging, something to get your brain moving. We could talk, get stimulated a little bit, head to the crib, maybe have a nice dinner. I like to cook as well, so maybe we do a little cook-off, talk about some good meals. Oh.
Well, are you willing to learn? What?
Deal breaker for me.
It's all right, too.
About that.
She said she can't cook.
Yeah.
I didn't say I can't cook. I said I don't cook. I'm an eater outer.
That's even worse.
That's all right.
Okay. All right.
Appreciate you though. You look
Of course.
beautiful. by
Thank
the way.
you.
Name, age, what you do for a living, and we pretty much already know why you popped your balloon.
How you doing? My name is Michael. I'm in the military, the Army. I'm an actor and a model as well.
Okay.
Well, we already got the reason why I popped. Pretty much it. Hopefully though, we could link up though and talk about some type of scenes or something that we can create together. And stuff
And then I
like that.
cook for you?
I mean, if you don't cook, hey, we could cook. Yeah, hey, I can cook, so I'll cook for you. You know what I'm
But you
saying?
already popped your balloon, so I guess you can't cook for me.
Yeah. Hey, after this we can talk.
Oh, we'll see.
All right.
All right.
My soul, my heart, my soul.
Tragic.
But,
It's unfortunate.
I personally don't mind. I cook. My mom made sure I went to culinary school. She was
Okay.
like, she wanted me to be a traditional Jamaican man. So
Yeah,
I make
yeah,
sure,
them.
yes,
Okay.
understand. But listen, my thing is like, when you said I don't cook at all, that's when I was like, all right. Even if you can't cook, I can work with that. You know what I'm saying? I like, sometimes cooking is a bonding experience as well. So
Right.
that's when I was like, that kind of hurt my soul to hear that. You know.
But I just feel like, just based off introductions, first date, you're expecting someone to cook for you?
Absolutely not. I can cook myself.
Okay, but this is like first date experience. Like,
Yeah, but
so.
that's why I said it's the don't part that made me like, damn.
Okay, that's fine, respectable.
And that's why you popped as well?
Yeah, I'm a pretty busy person, so like, I don't mind cooking. I love cooking. I'll cook for you 7 times a week, but I'm busy, so like, if I gotta come home and eat and you say you don't cook, I can't do that.
So you're busy and you cook for yourself, so when do you find time to cook for yourself?
In between my shoots.
Okay.
I also I work for myself, so I'm an editor, I'm a videographer, so if I'm editing, I take a little.
What is her like? I'm confused. Like, what is her rebuttal? Eat out. This is why eating out is better, ma'am. Eating out is not better. Like, I don't know if that's where you was going with that, but ain't nothing like having a lady that could whip something up in the kitchen real quick. Now, I mean, I ain't even got groceries for real. Now, I mean, but she just know how to make something out of nothing. Ain't nothing like a lady like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, as men, respectfully, I know how to cook, but I love the fact that my lady could just make something out of nothing real quick and be like, here, baby, this is what we're going to eat tonight. And it still tastes good. Like it was planned out, thought out, and all that. Like, that's the best. All right, feed me.
Break cook.
And I feed her too. Probably not as much as she feeds me, but I love my lady cooking. I ain't gonna lie. When I cook, I feel like I'm cooking because I love you. When she cook, I feel like she cooking because she love me and she know that we gonna eat good tonight, and I know we gonna eat good tonight. My nights is almost like sacrificial nights. It's a hit or miss with me sometimes.
For myself, take care of myself.
No Hot Pockets?
Hell no.
All right.
I don't eat pork either, so.
What y'all got against Hot Pockets?
Ain't nothing wrong with Hot Pockets.
Hot Pockets.
I'm a Hot Pocket, baby. What you mean?
All right. Okay, so we got two balloons left. Do you have a question for her?
So like even like that was a great answer that he gave. So like, are you just refusing to cook?
No, I cook for survival. Like, I'm a grown-up. I'm a fully grown woman, so I do know how to cook. I'm Haitian by descent. I know how to prepare food.
Nabule.
I know how to prepare food. I know how to cook, but I just don't have the joy of it. Some women love to cook, and some women find excitement doing that in the kitchen, and I just don't do it. I'm typically, I'm not gonna say I'm out on the streets, but typically I'm eating out. My schedule doesn't really confine the time to be in the kitchen and marinating chicken and cutting up vegetables, and that's just not how I rock.
A follow up. You go meet halfway. Do you do the dishes then?
Yeah. I don't cook in a dirty kitchen, period. So, and that's another thing. So, if there's a kitchen to cook in, it has to be clean, and I keep my space clean. But, when if it's clean and I got a plate to go already, then I just sit on the couch and eat.
So if I went ahead and went crazy in the kitchen and cooked something up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, do you, baby?
You gonna clean it up for me?
Yeah, halfway.
Go rock with that.
And why'd you pop?
For me, it was the eating out too much. So for me, it's I can cook, but I would let's say I work 20 hours a day and you're not really trying to cook. I'm getting home, I'm tired, then I gotta cook too.
You
that's
work 20 hours a day?
I'm a very busy gentleman. Yeah.
And what do you do again?
Oh, I work in the nightlife and then I have my own business. And,
Okay.
Yeah, I do a lot.
Entrepreneur.
So, yeah. But as far as that, even for me, one of my love languages is quality time. So it's just spending time in the kitchen together and doing that. That would even be a really nice first date too. But you not really wanting to do that, that's kind of for me.
It's not necessarily a want. I don't want to do it. It's just I don't often do it.
Gotcha.
So if you presented the date as a, hey, babe, come over and we'll cook and clean and do the whole ratatouille thing. What's the thing called? Ratatouille? Ratatouille thing. Yeah. I could be pulling on your hair and, you make the ravioli and shit.
You coming up behind him from the
Yeah. Whatever you like, Keep it together. Yeah, I respect that. It's all good.
All right. Do you have any questions for him?
How old are you again?
I respect it if they leave.
27. Yeah, I'm a baby, for sure.
It's all good. You can't be rocking the cradle like that.
Okay, let's go.
All right. You want to pop? You got your pick? You always coming from behind the ear with it?
You know how to do it, baby.
All right.
Sorry.
All right. So it's just the age thing.
It's just the age. I'm just at the point in my life where I can't really date backwards. Nothing against you. You're very handsome. I'm sure you have your life together and everything, but I just can't scale backwards.
Okay. And if it wasn't for the age, you saw yourself maybe taking her on the first day getting to know her?
Age don't even matter. You're beautiful. So, but I appreciate that though. I understand. I got my preferences too, so I get it.
All right. Well, we appreciate you. Sorry we couldn't find you a match. Thank you.
It's all good.
Maybe we can get
Internet,
you
holla at me. Maybe next time.
The internet.
That's what she was there for, the clout. Internet, holla at me. She ain't looking for no damn match. She looking to promote herself, to put herself out there.
All links to everyone in the description.
I felt like the lineup was filled with a variety of different men, and I just don't think that they were a good match for me. A bit on the.
I will say this though, T Pendle. This is funny. This is very entertaining, especially with your hosting, because like you being a host, it just makes it even more funny because the little small things you're saying. But what I will say is, and I notice Arlette does this, she makes sure that the matches match. Like, you have these women that are older talking to younger guys, and it seems like that's the initial issue. You know what I mean? Where they're not matching. So if they're really supposed to match, I would say be a little bit more intentional on selecting your people or whatever, and that they're all on the same playing field.
The young side for me, considering I'm a bit more mature. But if the lineup was different and different.
Age don't make you mature, okay? Age just make you older. Age just says you maybe have more experience at being alive longer. I don't want to say experience in life, because I'm not going to lie. Me being 28 years old, I talk to some adults nowadays, and I just be like, wow, you literally stopped growing after high school. Like, there's so many. You just now you have an older face and more responsibilities, but you think just like you did when you got out of high school. You never grew up. Like, you didn't learn from your experiences. You know what I mean? So age don't make you mature. It just makes you older. Facts.
Different options, different selection, different age range, and definitely I'll come back.
What would be the perfect age range?
50 and up! No, I'm kidding. Being a 30 and plus woman myself, I think 40 and up would probably be ideal for me, just because I'm just not trying to date anything younger than what I am now.
All right. Contestant number 5, come on out, please. Watch your step. Here you go. Name, age, what you do for a living, and some fun facts about yourself.
My name is Kay. I'm 26. What I do for a living, I work at a law firm, and for fun, I like to write music and sing and record.
Okay, amazing. All right, so what's your ideal first date? What's some things you like to do?
My ideal first date, I'm pretty simple. We can go to a sip and paint. We can walk on the beach. We can chill at the park. I don't like to do too much. I don't really be outside like that, so stuff like that.
All right, and what's something that no one knows about you?
Something nobody knows about me.
All right, hold on. Let's see the IG. All right, first photo. Straight for the bikinis. I feel like the fact that it's live your best life. Okay, it's giving a little bit raunchy already. I mean, it's not bad. It's just why y'all have to have the bikinis? I mean, I guess I ain't mad at this one. I'm not mad at this one. I was about to say, what song is this, but it ain't bad. What is this? I don't really understand the purpose of this photo. And honestly, this is pulled up way too high, revealing a little bit too much. But let me see. Learn to appreciate my life and creating vessel. Okay. So I guess she's showing, this is like postpartum photo. I ain't mad at you. And that might be the reason for this too. The postpartum flex. All right, so this photo, on the other hand, gives me a no. No. You take pictures like those, it is an NO for me. Like, adorable kid, though. Adorable child. Adorable. It's just whole lot of leg pics. Not going to say no, but it's like that one middle finger, that ain't really my thing. I like a sweet girl. Like my wife, she's sweet. You know what I mean? She's a sweet girl. You know what I mean? That's just, you sticking your middle finger up with your ass out, you know, it's just, for me, it's like, nah. Two negatives in one photo, nah.
Hidden. I'm an open book. So if we can get to the part to where I got some secrets, then you really know me.
Love it. Love it. All right, fellas, turn around. Meet contestant number 5.
Fellas.
All right. Perfect. We have no pop so far. Let me not jinx it. Normally like pop. So just off the rip, I'm gonna have you pop 2 balloons.
2 balloons with no toothpick in my hand. Can I just point to them and they pop them themselves? Clutch.
If you build it, it will come. So yeah, pop 2.
Just
check them out.
randomly.
Just based off.
Oh shit.
First appearance.
Shoot. Okay. I'm sorry, baby. You're real handsome. I love the sign you got going on.
All right, and one more.
Yeah, you baby right here. Yeah.
Okay, let's step right here. Name, age, what you do for a living.
So, how you doing?
I'm well. How are
Very
you?
beautiful. My name's John. I'm a full-time artist, self-employed, independent contractor. What else? You said?
What age you do for a living?
That's it.
All right. And then why'd you pop his balloon? Obviously, one of the 2.
I don't want to be colorist here, but I'm sorry. I have a very light-skinned family, and I just need to keep the melanin going in there. So it's more
Y'all the
than
same
just
color.
superficial. I need that bloodline to keep going.
We
Yeah,
made some beautiful children.
we sure would.
Yeah,
We sure would. You're very handsome.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Oh, y'all are.
All right.
Look at this brother.
Name, age, what you do for a living.
My name is Michael. How you doing? 31. I'm in the military, Army, and I do acting, and I'm a model as well.
Okay. And why'd you pop your balloon? Why'd you pop his balloon? I'm sorry.
Oh my God. I don't mean to be disrespectful. You kind of remind me of my baby daddy. It's not disrespectful. I don't know your personality. Thanks for taking out my trash. Thank you for taking out my trash. I don't know your personality, but, just looks and things that I have been, going through. I just don't want to be reminded of that again.
You remind me of my baby daddy. So that means you was with your baby daddy because your baby daddy was your type. So that means this brother's your type. But you popped his balloon. Why? Because you think he's like your baby daddy? Or he reminds you of your, like, what? That's a crazy reason to pop his balloon. After you just said you want to keep the melanin alive. So now you got somebody with some melanin and he reminds you of somebody else. And y'all wonder why you are single or you are in the position that you are in. You want somebody dark skin, find somebody dark skin, and you say, oh, no, you remind me of my baby daddy. Ma'am, just stay single. Or just shout out your Instagram, walk back off. Because I'm convinced that a lot of people get on these shows to get their followers up, to get some attention, to promote something. Because that doesn't make any sense.
Feel you. I understand that 100%. Don't know me, though, but I get it.
I appreciate it.
All right. Okay, name, age, what you do for a living, and why you just popped your balloon.
My name is Justice. I'm 25, and I own an apparel company. Just the kids. Yeah, I can't do kids.
One kid, 2 kids?
understand. I only have 1 kid, but I'm a bit older than you, and 1 is enough.
Okay.
All right, appreciate it. Come on, step back. Boom. All right, name, age, what you do for a living, and why you popped your balloon.
My name's Ali. I'm 28, and I'm a filmmaker. And I think you're very beautiful, and I think your personality, you speak a lot about yourself. It's cool. Like, you seem like someone I would date. I just don't date women with kids.
I understand. That is not easy.
No disrespect.
No disrespect whatsoever.
Okay. And just the bloodline, you can't keep the bloodline strong. So he got the pop, but he got exempt from the one rider too. How did that? How
You
that
said
happen?
2 balloons.
Yeah,
If I
two.
could have popped more than one,
Right,
then,
right,
you
right.
know.
But you went like boom, bow. So why did he get the exempt? You know what I'm saying? You just.
Well, I do have family that looks like you, so
Okay.
you're not excluded, but it's kind of more so the vibe. I'm a very like energetically revolved person, so when it comes to like that certain energy, then you know, like me and you, we kind of dabble in the same thing. So that's why I'm like, you know, I'd rather keep it business than personal. But I didn't get that vibe from you, so yeah.
Write some songs together.
Exactly.
We write some songs together.
We sure can.
You said you was a singer?
I sure am.
What's up? I could film your music videos though.
Do I have a music video?
No, I could film your music videos.
You can film my music video. We'll keep in touch.
Listen to that. Listen to that. She didn't feel no vibe with him, right? But she felt the vibe with him. She's a singer. He's a poet. But you didn't feel a vibe. He's darker than him. See how the math don't be mathing? You got family that look like him, but you would. I'm so confused. So how didn't you pop his balloon? You want a darker skinned man instead of popping the lighter skinned man. You popped the darkest dude out of the lineup because he looked like your ex. And people wonder why they can't find nobody. They will be on Instagram talking about there's no good men. I just can't find nobody. Listen to yourself. I hope she watched this back and be like, I'm really like I'm very choosy. Like I really don't know what I want. I'm convinced a lot of y'all get on this show for views to promote your Instagrams because the math is not mathing, like the ladies like to say. The math ain't math.
Touch.
All right, for sure.
All right, appreciate it. Let's back up here. Just real quick, by raise of hands, guys that have balloons left. Do any of you have children? Boom, boom. Okay. So with that being said, you said one is enough. Does that mean you don't have any more children?
Well, right now I'm one and done until I find that man that I know for a fact is going to be a really good father figure to my son, because I have a son myself. And I need to know for a fact that I'm going to be comfortable, because I can't go through the same thing that I went through before.
Okay, define comfortable if you don't mind.
I need to be able to be a woman. I don't want to operate in my masculinity while I'm pregnant again, ever.
Okay.
Ever.
All right. Appreciate you sharing it with us, and thanks
Thank you.
for letting them know as well. I just wanted to be clear and transparent, just in case you guys, had a child or wanted another child in the future. If she said the shop's closed, you know what I mean? The shop's closed. All right. Do you have any questions for these three guys? Maybe one question I can ask all three of them, and then I'm gonna have you pop one balloon after that.
Is your baby mama or any woman that you're involved with, does she really feel that you belong to her?
Okay, so does your baby mama feel like,
Or any woman that you're
or
involved
is there any woman out there that feel like that's my man?
My name is Alex. I'm 33. I work in the nightlife and I have my own business. And for my child's mother, no, we have a good co-parenting situation. Currently, they're living in Houston at the moment, so I miss my daughter a lot. So.
Cool.
I'm Jai. I'm a social media coordinator. I don't really have any contact with a baby mama because I don't have babies. And
You have, hold on. Do you have any woman out there that
Exactly,
think
any
that you their
woman.
man?
nah, I've been single for a while now.
All right, I'm going to take it for face value.
Okay.
I'm Courtney. I'm 30 years old. I work for American Airlines, also a full-time musician as well as a content creator. I have a great relationship with my baby mother. No woman on here could say that. We talk because I'm very transparent. I do not play about having mixed intentions or anything like that, so this is not happening.
Okay, then.
Pretty good answers, right?
Those are pretty good answers.
All right. I was gonna let you pop one, but I'm gonna give them an opportunity to ask you a question. Get to know you a little bit more.
ask me a question.
Do you have any of you have any questions for her?
How do you handle conflict in a relationship?
How do I handle conflict? The best thing I like to do is to just talk about it. That's one thing about me. I talk, and I'm going to keep talking about it until it doesn't bother me anymore, until I potentially forget about it. But the key word here is until.
All right. And did you have a question?
It's kind of childish, but my favorite question to ask is, when's the last time you done something for the first time, and what was it?
The last time that I done something for the first time was probably in November when I was about to get on a hot air balloon, but the weather was bad, so that's probably the first time. Last November, obviously. In Orlando. In downtown, well, it's not downtown Disney anymore, it's Disney Springs.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's a great question too. That's not a bad question. And why'd you pop your balloon?
It's just the way it was presented. I don't know you, so I'm just taking it like how I felt when you said it. It just reminded me of things that I've been through already. So like I'm big on forgiveness. I understand like things happen and people get hurt, but like I'm not finna.
Yeah.
And not even that I want you to forget it. It's just like once we're over it, like we don't need to keep looking back. If that makes sense.
I understand. Yeah. So can I like piggyback on that a little bit? So once we come to a common agreement, then there's no reason for me to bring that up anymore. But as long as you understand like the principle of the situation and like if that really hurt me, of course I'm going to bring it up to you. Like I need you to understand where I'm coming from as a woman. So I would just need to understand where you're coming from as a man, because I don't speak man, obviously. But you know.
Okay.
Common grounds. Yeah.
I appreciate you breaking that down. Would you like to get a balloon back? Look at it already happening. He went down with it like this.
I ain't even gonna lie. I seen that coming.
Okay, so we have 3 balloons. You have to pop one.
Shite. I come down to the decision. Okay. I'm so sorry, my love, but I have to be with somebody that understands what it's like, child.
Got the balloon back and got it popped. Life comes at you fast.
No hard
Why'd you
feelings.
pop his balloon? Come over here a little bit.
Life comes at you
Okay,
fast.
so being a single mother for 3 years and not really being able to be successful in explaining myself in the situation, they're like, oh, why are you always choosing your kid? My kid comes before you regardless. And when we actually make it to that step to being in a committed relationship, then of course there's going to be compromise. You know, like then, you know, I'll be like, okay, my child is not responsible for my emotional business. You know what I mean? I don't want him to feel that way. So I want him to be, you know, around his mother and a man who loves his mother genuinely and be able to, you know, not reflect the problems that we have going on in front of my child. I've experienced that before, and I don't want to say it on camera, but I will do something to a man about my son. So,
As you should.
like, I'm not threatening you.
No, I'm saying like.
Exactly. I just want him to know exactly how to treat a woman and exactly how he's supposed to express himself as a man. So that's all that. So just as you don't have no kids, there's nothing wrong with that. Please wait until you're ready. But I need to be with somebody that understands why I choose my child over conflict in situations.
Yeah, that's a great answer. Do you date people that like don't have kids though? Because like they could understand that.
Of course,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
as long as you're open-minded.
Then yeah, like that's no big deal. But I get it still.
I appreciate it.
I appreciate you reaching back for that balloon though.
That was a great. Usually, you know, that how you actually went about that kind of like showed me that you're good at communication.
I appreciate
you did say
it.
you was a lawyer, so I was like, okay, that makes a lot.
Well,
of sense.
I'm not a lawyer. I do work in law.
Oh, okay, my fault.
But I probably I wouldn't want to opt to be a lawyer. Paralegal at most, but that's it.
Okay, but
yeah,
still very great communication.
Thank
so I
you.
was like, okay, you can work with that.
I appreciate it.
Appreciate it. All right, so the last 2 gentlemen with the balloons, do y'all have any questions?
What would you say your red flags are? I'm not gonna lie, your answers are almost literally perfect to me.
My red flags, I don't like to talk every single day. Well, I don't like to talk all day, every single day. We can
feel
talk
that.
every day.
Listen, I feel that to the core. Listen, I love my lady. And I'm just glad she's the same way. Now, I mean, granted, my lady can talk, but I think she's learned that about me. Although we live together now, I don't want to talk all day. Like, sometimes when I see you, I just want to come by you, grab you by your butt. You know what I mean? Or let me clean it up a little bit. Grab you by your shoulders, know what I mean, and kiss you on your forehead. I don't always want to talk. You know what I mean? Like, and I don't mean I'm walking around all quiet or whatever, but I'm just saying I don't want to. All right, so, you know, my day was like this, and your day was like this, and my day was like. Listen, me and my lady, neither of us work 9 to 5s. We literally run our own businesses. And I mean, separately. You know, so while stuff is going on or whatever, it's just like, all right, she's doing her thing, I'm doing my thing, but we're both doing it in the house. You know, she's on one side of the house, I'm on this side of the house. You know, we're not sitting around talking all day. And I think if we did, we'd probably drive each other crazy. You know what I mean? Because we see each other all day. Like, Literally.
You know, a little check-in, send me a little song that make you think about me, a picture like this flower is cute, I thought about you, something like that. You know, but I am not, as much as I'm talking to y'all here, this is as much as you're gonna get out of me if I'm not at work or with my son. So I don't like to talk.
Can I say this to answer that? Do you need that back though?
I'm sorry?
Do you need somebody who does communicate like a lot like that?
Yes.
Okay.
So like a lot of my expressions will be in like my body language or my face, but when it comes to actually being able to express myself, I would say that this is probably the best that I've done in a very long time.
Okay.
Okay. And do you have a question?
No.
All right. And do you have anything for
He
the
sold.
two? And I'm gonna have you pop one if they still have both of them.
I think I've
You got a
asked
question?
all my important questions.
Okay. All right. So at this moment, I'm gonna have you pop one balloon.
I'm sorry, baby.
That's wild. They said with my own toothpicks.
Sorry. You want the toothpick?
There you go. Let me get that back to him.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, that thing got history now. I'm gonna have you step over
We
real quick.
still
please.
cool though. We still cool.
All right. So do y'all have any final questions for one another? Anything that's on the top of your head that you think about, or you can ask at a later date, maybe on a first date.
I have two questions.
Okay, perfect. Go ahead.
Are you talking to anybody right now that thinks that she may be your girlfriend? Two, how far are you from West Palm Beach?
No, I stay in Lauderhill, which is like 40 minutes. I grew up in Palm Beach, so.
You grew up in Palm Beach.
Wellington.
Sorry, that was the third question. Rhetorical.
Yeah, I grew
Okay.
up in Wellington.
Interesting. I won't say too much.
All right. Maybe you can say a little bit more much on you guys' first date.
Try to find me.
Yeah. I was about y'all dropping cities.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't live there. That's cool. Do you see her as a match?
Absolutely.
All right. Do you see him as a match?
I do.
Okay. I think we have a match, guys. Well, there it is. There y'all go. You can go and walk on that way. Yeah. Yeah. He said, "You look gorgeous, by the way. Gotta love it."
Invite me to the wedding. Trying to tell you. Right.
Only if the bar's open.
It was definitely unexpected. Just looking forward to, you know, what the future unholds.
I mean, I'm Pisces, so I'm a little passionate. I turned around, I felt it, so.
Okay.
That's all I gotta say with that.
All right, I saw
passionate. I turned around, I felt.
That nigga got some light skinned hands. Am I tripping? It's like his hands don't match his face. This nigga must keep his fucking hands in his pocket all summer because he got some bright ass hands. Like, what the fuck? Am I tripping? Them some bright hands. Look like somebody else.
Felt it, so.
Okay.
That's all I gotta say with that.
All right, I saw y'all over there conversating a little bit.
They look really good together though, and I like this like how we get like a after, you know, the recap, the automatic recap. We don't have to wait till like, you know, the reunion, nothing like that. That's pretty dope how they give us this, because I do be wanting to hear a little bit more about the experience like on the show. You know, I do be wanting to hear that like on the Arlette show. But this is pretty dope. I like this little moment right here.
Vibing. What are y'all gonna do for your first date, the first hangout? What do you think?
We were just talking about that.
Okay.
So hopefully after this we can get it settled because I'm ready to eat.
Uh-huh.
So yeah.
Before we even get to the last contestant, I want to ask you, why haven't you hit the like button yet? That's a great question. Subscribe, turn your notifications on. All of that's absolutely free. Don't miss a video. Don't keep refreshing. Have them notifications on. Contestant number 6.
You giving me content.
The guys are
I appreciate it.
waiting. Good job. Here you go. Here's your mic. Name, age, what you do for a living, and some things you like to do for fun.
Okay, I'm Talia. I'm 31. I'm a makeup artist, a singer, and a full-time student.
Okay.
And what I like to do for fun, I like to make money.
All right.
Yeah.
Don't we all?
Yes.
That's fine. Man. When you make money, it really is fun. You be like, ooh.
Right. I'm an R&B singer.
Can we get a little?
Okay. Yeah, y'all already. I think by now y'all already know me. You know what I mean? Y'all already know me. Hell no. There's nothing wrong with sending this to your man. I guess the way I see it is like, what if my mom want to go on your profile? What if my homies want to go on your profile and just see who I'm dating? They get to see what I'm only supposed to see. They get to look at this stuff on their personal time. Like, my girl's body is not going to be on the group chat like that. On somebody else's group chat. I mean, she an artist, so, you know, but it's just, yeah, no. No, you fail.
Something?
What, to sing right now?
Yeah, I'm saying. If you say you sing, hold on, guys. You say you say you can sing. Can we get like a do re mi or something, like a little something, a chorus?
Okay, I'll sing Happy Birthday.
All right, give it to me.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
That'd be funny if somebody pops.
whoever. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah. I love it.
Thank you.
Rate it from 1 to 10 in the comments. I give it a 10, 12.
Thank you.
Oh, what's one of your deal breakers?
Deal breaker. Liars. Number one, liars. I think everything stems from a lie.
And lies create more lies.
A liar. I like a family-oriented man. I like a man that knows how to balance anything, really. Yeah. So, yeah, I'll say deal breaker.
Fellas, turn around me, contestant number 6.
Hi.
Yeah, I know we got some birthdays coming up. I know y'all called the vibes.
Hi.
All right.
He said my birthday coming
You got any
up.
questions for the contestants? We have no pop balloons, so that's amazing.
He said his birthday coming up.
Maybe some non-negotiables you want to get out there, see what's going on, just to get to know them?
Yeah, I would say, what's y'all number one deal breaker?
Okay, good. Name, age, what you do for a living, and your number one deal breaker or non-negotiable.
Non-negotiable would be somebody.
Hold on. Give me your name, age, because it's the first time she.
My name is Alex. I'm 33, and I work in the nightlife, and I have my own business. And for me, a non-negotiable would be someone who doesn't want to communicate and work things out. Everybody tends to look for a red flag to just walk out, and everybody has baggage. Everybody is not perfect.
Right.
So trying to find that middle ground and compromise is really important to me.
Okay.
Name, age, what you do for a living, and a non-negotiable.
I'm Jai, I'm 27, I'm a social media content coordinator. Non-negotiables would probably be, I don't like when people try to put their boundaries like on me, you know what I mean? So like if you have, like just an example, like girls might be like, oh, why do you follow this girl? Why do you be with this girl? Like, why is this girl your friend? Like, I don't like to have to.
The insecurities start coming out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then, like, once you try to tell me, like, oh, it's either me or them, or like do an ultimatum or anything like that, like, I'm out of there. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Name, age, what you do for a living, and a non-negotiable.
Granted, if your lady has probable cause, like let's just say a girl keeps on stepping on her feet, like she keeps sliding your DMs, wilding, and she knows you got a girl, if your girl says something like, yo, just unfollow her, or know what I mean, get her up out of here, like, don't argue that. But if she just sees attractive girls on your page that you knew before you knew her, and she's like, oh, it's either them or me, then it's like, all right, hold on a second. Like, that's too much. Like, I'm not doing nothing. Like, just people I used to know, you know. But again, it's all about how it's presented, honestly. Because depending on how my lady brings that to me, I probably would unfollow a girl anyways. Just because her peace and our peace matters a lot more to me than me following anybody on social media, you know. But when you first meet somebody, if they just on some, why you following these cute girls? Like, yeah, nah, you're wild.
I'm Ali, I'm 28, I'm a filmmaker, and a non-negotiable for me is an insecure woman, someone who's not confident in herself and constantly needs outside validation. That's just, can't do that.
Right. Okay, that's a good answer.
Name, age, what you do for a living, and a non-negotiable.
How you doing? My name's John. I'm a full-time artist. You look stunning, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
So non-negotiable for me would probably be somebody who's a liar. Maybe somebody who is very insecure at times. I don't mind providing validation. However, I do think somebody got to be secure in themselves. And I need a nurturer. I need somebody that's really going to provide, you know, that safety and security emotionally for a man and know how to treat him, for sure.
Okay. Now, I want to piggyback on that nurturing. Are you looking for a mom, or are you looking for?
Absolutely not. I have a mama. I love my mama. My mama is one of my closest friends. But I want a wife. I want somebody that I could grow with, build with, somebody that's gonna know how to let me lead and step in my position and help me out.
Okay.
For sure.
All right.
Name, age, what you do for a living, and a non-negotiable.
What's up, Talia?
How are you?
I'm in the Army, 31, model, actor. A deal breaker for me, of course, liars, insecurities. Also, someone who doesn't know how to keep themselves calm in crazy situations. You know, I like to, you know, let's gather up what we need to. Yeah, you know, gather up your composure. Let's keep everything calm and try to figure this thing out instead of just
acting on emotion.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do y'all know each other? Social media, friends, history?
High school.
Oh, okay, awesome. That's what's up. That's what's up.
So I was gonna ask, like, if you know him, do you pop your balloon on it? Like,
If you know him and you don't see it being an interest, or if you still like, oh, she looks great. She looks way different from mine. Oh, she looks, you know, this ain't high school no more. You know, shit happen, you know what I mean? Like, damn. Like, you know, yeah, this ain't Spirit Week. You know, it's a new day. You know, so. All right, so name, age, what you do for a living, and a non-negotiable.
Yeah, my name is Justice. I'm 25. I own an apparel company. And for me, just someone who's not open to trying new things. I like to, you know, get out of my comfort zone and do, you know, new stuff. You know, that's what I like to do. And if someone's not, my partner's not like that, I feel like it won't work long term. So that's my thing.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, cool. All right, let's take it back. That was everybody. Those were some phenomenal answers.
Right.
Right. So from that, 2, 4, 6, I'm gonna have you pop 2 balloons. This is the hard part, huh? Okay. Boom. Okay, that's one. That's 2. All right, so we're here. Why did you pop his balloon?
He's not really my type.
What about him is not your type?
The dress code and the beard.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
This is because I'm heading to work right after I work at a.
Oh.
Yeah, that's.
I'm sorry.
Nightlife vibes. All right. Why'd you hang on to your balloon?
Well, I was vibing with the singing. I liked her voice a lot.
Thank you.
And yeah, just the energy was great.
I wonder what she looked like with no makeup on and no hair, with her natural hair. And what's all of this about? And what I mean, what's all of that about? I mean, like, that dress looks mad tight in the midsection, respectfully. Again, come as you are. And if you coming for his outfit, I think that's the thing to point out. Like, was that your size? Respectfully.
Yeah. Awesome.
He's a club promoter?
No, I work at the club.
You work at the club? Yeah. I feel like it's a red flag.
As a red flag?
A little bit.
Why?
I don't know. Like, y'all see different people every single night. Y'all kind of vibe with different women every single night, type of thing.
That doesn't mean that I'm promiscuous. My longest relationship was 12 years. I was married.
What happened? Why did y'all break up?
She lost feelings. You know, things happen. Yeah, we just do that. Yeah.
Y'all grew apart?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Why did you pop his balloon?
The beads. I couldn't get into it.
No, my homegirl didn't like that, so it's all good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
The beads could come off though, like, you know what I mean? It could be a rubber band next week.
First impression.
First impression.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. If it wasn't the beads, he would have been chilling. Maybe.
Right.
Okay. All right. Why did you hang on to your balloon?
I was kind of curious on like what you was going to school for, like if you was a full-time student.
Physical therapy.
Okay. So like, is this a career change? Like, were you some?
No, just I'm a person that likes to have a backup plan. So I just feel like I like to have a lot of stuff under my belt.
Okay. So like, you've been singing this whole time, basically?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I've been a makeup artist. I've been singing, but like back and forth. But I was just like, I want to go to school.
Okay.
Yeah.
Respect. Yeah. I like school, so that's why.
Oh, okay.
I went to school twice.
What did you go to school for?
So undergrad, I was playing football, so then I ended up at like Southeastern in Lakeland, and then I got my undergrad in sport management. And then I went on to be a graduate assistant, and then I got my MBA. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want him to get a balloon back?
No.
Yeah. All right. I'm just checking. All right. So we have 4 here. I'm going to give the guys an opportunity to ask you a question. Come over and step a little closer. Do you have a question for her?
Yeah. You say you're a makeup artist and you sing as well, and you're going to school. So like, what's actually your goal? Like, what's your dreams in life?
I just want to be wealthy, and I don't want to be a slave. for the rest of my life. Like, I want to be able to get up, travel, do whatever it is that I want to do, and not have to worry about what's in my account or like, damn, I have to clock in today. I got to take a client. Da da da. Like, I want freedom.
Right now, like, do you have morals behind that? Like,
Let me just point something out real quick. I know I said something about her makeup, but this level of makeup is good. You know what I mean? It's good. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say it's too much. It's actually not bad. Like, you know what I mean? It's when the makeup is way too obvious. Your skin tone on your face don't match your arms. That kind of stuff. It was one of my other videos I did, and I pulled up the girl's Instagram, and her face was just way brighter than the rest of her body, and it just made it bad. But like for an initial meetup, this wouldn't be bad. Know what I mean? But you still want to know, like, how do you look without that on? Just like you would want to know what a dude looks like without his hat on. Know what I mean? You would want to know these things. Like, you hiding your whole face. That's why dudes is like that with makeup, because we done been scarred before. And ladies, y'all be seeing the before and afters of ladies' makeup. So think about what dudes have been through.
are you willing to do anything for money?
No,
or
no,
like,
no. Definitely not willing to do anything for money.
Cool.
I got standards. I got morals. The thing about me is, I feel like even at this age, I do anything that I feel like is pleasing in my mom's eyes.
Right.
So, like, if I don't want to disappoint my parents, so I'm not going to be doing anything for money.
No, I feel that. My mom, my most important person in my life, so I respect that.
Exactly. Okay.
That's awesome. All right. You have a question for her?
Yeah, for sure. My name's John, 27.
links in the bio.
You have a beautiful voice.
Thank you.
If you could describe yourself in one song, what song would it be?
Oh, wow, that's very deep.
Type shit. We only going deep here, baby.
Oh.
Come on now. Type shit.
I don't know.
It's okay. Take your time. Ain't no
All right, give it some thought.
Yeah, that's
And,
a really good question.
And I'm gonna bounce his question right back to him. So,
Okay.
what song would describe you?
J. Cole, For Your Eyes On.
He's cooking.
That boy got game.
He's cooking. He's cooking.
Okay. Ooh. Okay.
Nice.
Damn, I don't have a song that
That was
describe me.
No rush. Come back to me.
He said it.
Okay.
He's on.
All
Okay.
right, we're gonna come back.
Yeah, we're gonna
Just give it some thought,
He's a poet.
and we'll answer these two questions, and then you'll get your song.
Do you want kids in the future?
Absolutely. I want kids now, but I want to be married first.
Feel you.
Damn.
And why'd you pop your balloon?
I just don't
My man right here is not popping. He's on fire right now. He's not popping.
want any kids in my life. That's
It
all.
don't matter what
I
she
like
say.
for
She has
me
to
and my
circle
wife to just do whatever it is that we want to do and just be free for any spontaneity.
All right. And then, so would you be open to dating someone that already has kids, or you just don't want any kids in general?
No, I'm not open to dating anyone who has kids.
You don't want any kids?
I don't want any no kids.
Damn, that's rough.
Appreciate it. That's fine. You got Oprah now, Ellen. You know, different strokes for different folks.
Sure. Life is a little boring without children, no?
Name, age, and your question.
Yeah, my name is Justice. I'm 25. And outside of work, school, what are you passionate about? What you like to do?
I love playing dress up. I like fashion. I like makeup. I like trying new things, like you were saying. Like, I get bored. I think it's because I'm an only child. It's a lot of stuff that I be wanting to try. So I'm always doing something to keep myself busy.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
All right. And do you have your song of choice,
I
Freddie?
don't. I'm still
So
thinking about
tight.
that.
I'm just
I've
thinking
never
about
heard
it.
that question in my
I'm
life.
just thinking about it. I'm just thinking about it.
Artist, an album that describes me. Probably Lemonade.
Okay.
Yeah, Beyonce.
Beyonce, Lemonade.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I saw your back. Huh? It's 3 balloons. I'm
Yes.
gonna have you pop one. You still have a toothpick?
I do.
All right, handle it.
Sorry, Justice.
Oh, come on, where you going? Come on back. Yeah. She went back in the coverage.
I'm sorry.
It's all good. Why'd you pop his balloon?
I like him, but he's shy. I don't like shy. You
think I'm shy, actually?
I think so. You're not?
I don't think so.
No?
Yeah.
That's a lot, you know. 3 cameras on us, lights.
That's true. Yeah. I like,
Fair enough,
I feel like try to be a little more memorable. in a
Okay.
sense. Yeah, I feel like he's shy. Like you probably have something under there that you holding back. That's how I feel.
Fair enough.
And why'd you hang on to your balloon for so long? You had that, you were holding it tight.
The main thing just me was the age. I probably would have ended up popping for that, I think.
You think I'm
But
old?
I'm just 25, you're 31. I'm like my family's 5 years, But I wanted to hear it out, that's why I have my balloon,
Okay.
so.
But I feel like his mentality.
You dated 5
could
or
be-
6 years younger than you before?
I haven't.
Okay, but you're right, the mentality could be there.
Yeah, he could be. You could be 31 in the mind. You could be older in the mind, but
I agree with that 100%.
Yeah.
I just think,
The 31-year-old's immature.
exactly.
That's
Hey,
very
what you
true,
trying to
yeah.
say?
I'm immature. I'm just, it's not about me though.
I'm not gonna lie though, this dress is horrible. This dress is bad work. It's extremely tight in the middle, where it looked like it's hiding something. It looked like, I don't even know. It just looked way too tight. And then why is the back rised up like this? Or raised up, rised up? I don't know what y'all want to call it, but bad work. Bad work. You can't, I put it like this. If you can't afford to pick up your phone if it drops, you know what I mean, then your dress is too short. I put it like that. And you can't put your hand behind, just to flatten your dress and bend over and just grab your phone real quick. If you can't do that, your dress is too short. If you can't afford to fall, your dress is too short. You know what I mean? Like, it's just too short. If you can't afford to run, your dress is too short. Like, if you got to walk like this, like all night, your dress is too short. Like, if you have to be that careful, dress is too short.
All right, so we got 2 balloons. Do you have a question for these guys?
Okay.
Like a good question that'll help you pop one of their balloons. Pick between the two.
I want to ask you.
Okay.
What drives you to wake up? Like, what makes you wake up every day?
I mean, I wake up every day regardless. I think everyone do that if you're not dead. But
What gets you up every day?
my goals and my passions. I'm a filmmaker and I have a lot of goals and passions. Like the reason I got into film is to leave a legacy. If I die tomorrow, my people got something to see that I created. So that really pushes me. And I gotta make it. I gotta get my mom that big house on the hill. And eventually have a family and take care of my kids. And one big thing to me is like, shout out dad. My dad worked 3 jobs. But he wasn't really in my life. I don't want that for my kids. I want to be able to go to my kid basketball game, raise my kid, be there for those moments. It's just something I didn't have that I want. So that's what really drives me and my goals.
Okay.
All right.
That's
You
a
got
good
another
answer.
question for him? Or same question? That's fine too.
What was your longest relationship?
Great question. My longest relationship was 2 years.
Why 2?
We just grew apart. I feel like it was long distance. She lived in New York, I lived in Florida.
Oh, yeah.
We tried it, didn't work out. Cool friends now. I got a lot of platonic relationships. That's all.
Okay. So you friends with exes?
Not with her specifically, but a couple of them, yeah. We cool, all cordial.
Okay.
What about you?
Yeah. What was your longest relationship? What was your longest relationship, and are you friends with any of your exes?
My longest relationship was 11 years.
Nice.
This relationship was 11 years.
Nice.
Somebody said, God damn it.
You still love him?
No.
11 years is
The longest relationship was 11 years, and friends with my exes, no. Your ex for a reason. I don't think we have anything to talk about after that.
I agree.
Yeah.
And then the same question you gave him, what gets you waking up in the morning?
Oh, me? Mm-hmm. It's really the same thing he said. Like, just another chance to chase the bag, really. Yeah.
So from that, I'm gonna have you pop one of their balloons. It's tough, I know.
Yeah, it's tough.
I felt the deep sigh.
I feel like that X statement that he said might have sold this bag. They funny for that.
Man, semis.
What?
It's a bromance.
Damn, that's hard.
It's hard because he.
All right, come on, stand right here.
Okay.
Why did you pop his balloon? Hold on.
I don't know. I think I'm leaning more towards John.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. It was just
He a little smooth.
A little smooth?
Mhm.
Okay. All right, y'all, come on, step up here for me, please. A little smooth. John, do you have any final questions?
I think we could say that for our first date.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you have any final
I
questions?
do. What's your idea of a first date?
So I'm actually going to this R&B night tonight. If you want to come by, check it out with me. It's a live music. Love to get involved with the community. So yeah, just live music, live entertainment. Like I said before, the beach, probably something nice, chill, relaxing. Maybe have a nice dinner. That's it.
Hitting it while the iron's hot.
I got one more question.
Take it.
What's your sign?
Ready for everything.
Damn, on
That's
live
crazy.
TV.
Take it.
That's it.
Hitting it while the iron's hot.
I got one more question.
Take it.
What's your sign?
Damn, on
That's
live
crazy.
TV. Everybody cross your fingers now.
Yeah.
I'm a Capricorn. Christmas Day.
Okay.
What's bad about it?
All right.
What about you?
Pisces.
Okay.
I'm a Gemini. I feel like that's the worst thing you can say. Like, that has played against me my whole life. That's probably the only thing about me that has ever played against me for real. I mean, there's other things, but, you know, I ain't going to make it seem like I'm perfect or nothing. But saying I'm a Gemini has always been a deal breaker.
Okay, we love Pisces here.
You like Pisces?
Love it.
Okay.
Ladies first, do you see him as a match?
I think so, yeah.
And do you see her as a match?
Absolutely.
We got another match, guys.
I feel like that X thing is still going to be a problem, though.
There it is right there. Bow. Yeah.
Feel good.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right, did y'all feel y'all were going to be a match? When she came out, did you already look at her? When you came out, did you already look at him, or it was through the conversation?
For me, it was through conversation.
A little bit of both. I mean, she's beautiful.
Thank you.
I heard the voice, captivated me. You know, I turned around. You know, you want to play by play. Heart drop.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But no, she's beautiful, and I look forward to getting to know you.
Appreciate y'all rocking with me. Thanks for tuning in to another episode. Smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't done so.
Oh, they done got close already. They done got close already. Now, I mean, close proximity. I ain't gonna lie, she don't really look that interested in him. I feel like they had a good moment, had a good meetup, but she don't really look that interested. Like, she looked like they had a great conversation in the back. Know what I mean? Very funny selection in the beginning. This was a good episode. I don't
Already, and turn all notifications on. Tell a friend to tell another friend about the channel. Shout out to all the matches. I'm gonna be following up with y'all. But shout out to all the crew. Come on, y'all. Come on real quick. Come on. Normally I throw them on the screen, put their IGs, but everybody doing some phenomenal things. Shout out to Myra. Myra, where can they find you at?
Mini Myra everywhere, except OnlyFans. Please.
Okay.
You know, I have a photo booth business, Myra Visuals. It's called the Elite Booth. Book me for your next event, weddings, quinceañeras, all that. I'm an actress as well and content creator, so check me out.
Film, photography, photos, everything. Where can they find you?
IG McKinskin, McKinskin.
And last but definitely not least, Ricky, slide on in. What you got going on?
What's good? It's Ricky, photographer, filmmaker, writer. Close Friends Season 5 coming out, and Buried Season 2. Stay tuned.
See y'all on the next episode. If you want to be in the episode, link in the description. Hit me in the DM. If you're in South Florida, or if you got wheels and you're in North Florida, come on down. Jump on the episode. Appreciate y'all. Be blessed. We out.
Maybe they're not touching. I think she's just standing in front of him. She give classy vibes, like she wouldn't just do that over it. I love how T-Pendle calls people out on their nonsense with the instant replay. Yeah, I like that too. That was pretty dope. I don't even know if y'all can see this. Hold on, let me make it a little bit bigger. Let me make it a little bit bigger. Well, the video ending, all right? So let me just end this out. I feel so bad for the third girl. I felt her devastation. I know hair beads popped last just to be nice to her. My heart. Ah, damn. Oh, hair beads popped last just to be nice to her. Yeah, that was nice of him to keep it going. She was confident enough to get on the show, and I'm not gonna lie, I respect that. I feel like that guy popped last for almost everyone, and I'm not even finished watching the video. Somebody let Demure Untapped slip away respectfully. I don't know why she came on there. That was not a good look. Yeah, I'm glad he held out because if they had all burst the balloon at once, it would have been too devastating. Nah, facts. Like as soon as you turn around, all you heard was pop, 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 pop. That was a lot. You know what I mean? Some light makeup, maybe contacts, different outfit. I kind of don't feel bad for her because she said her preference was light-skinned and Hispanic. The guys made their choice. Also, she could dress conservative and still nicer than what she had on, in my opinion. See, this is part of the problem. Some light makeup. So in other words, hide yourself a little bit. Maybe contacts. Hide the color of your eyes. Different outfit I can understand. But if you're not attractive, let's just put it like that. If you're not attractive, throwing makeup on to go meet somebody doesn't make it better. Because they eventually have to see what you look like. That cleavage didn't look conservative to me. She could have dressed more conservative and way better than that. I like the fact that no one laughed at her. They were all composed. Yeah. That last guy in all black was gorgeous. He had such a grown and confident demeanor. Ooh. This man knows he is wrong for the woman he casted this time. These men are definitely not the ones for the woman he casted. Older men. Yeah, he didn't really match the size. I said the size. Pause. He didn't really match the ages. The colorism is crazy. Facts. It's a fact of life in a black world. Preferences. T don't play. He makes sure everyone explains themselves. That I do appreciate. Yeah, why does the guy with the bees keep wasting everybody's time? That's how I felt too. Like he kept waiting till the end. Like, let me see. Why Pendo look like Marlon Wayne? B say he leaving with something. I think he was trolling. Why you gotta be dropping this while I'm at work? She said her type was Hispanic light-skinned men. That's very interesting. That segment deciding a preferable skin tone range kind of grossed me out. There are also some really cute but conservative looks that would look better for a first date fit. But I don't know what you try to put right there. This definitely the best episode. Great singles on both sides. Great questions. Love the replay and sound effects. Yeah. Yeah, with the I'm gonna just put it like this. When it comes to, what's crazy? I'm gonna say this and then we're gonna get out of here. When a woman says, I would rather a man light skinned, it's colorism. But if a woman says, I'd rather a man dark skinned, or a man says, I'd rather my queen dark skinned, nobody calls colorism. I always like to point that out. Because it only seems like it's an issue if it's the opposite of somebody being dark skinned. Like if they're talking to somebody that's darker skin or brown skin or whatever, if they hit it with the I'd rather a light skin, it's a problem. But if they're talking to a light skinned man, they say, you're a little bit too bright. Because I don't see no comments like that. Now, to the girl that said, you're a little bit too bright, I'd rather keep it, what she say? Keep it melanated or something. I see a whole bunch of comments about what Shorty said. All right, we're going to read a couple more comments and then we're going to get out of here. The way the guys were acting like she was wrong for not wanting to be with Courtney because of his sexual content when men are quick to not want a chick who does OnlyFans is crazy. Nah, that's a fact. And I wonder how that girl going to reply once she sees what he does. And I ain't even get to see it. Lady, styling matters. Nah, facts. Yeah, some of these fits was horrible. Like I want to say the first 3, the fits was bad. And the last one. The instant replay, that playback was funny. Thank you for the instant replay. My Haitian sis was hilarious. Imagine learning how someone truly feels about you on a dating show. I thought we was cool. The lady in the long brown dress with the short hair carried herself very elegantly. I can picture her in a legal office. She presents well. I really like the intro song. Yeah, man. This was a great episode. Hey, man, make sure you subscribe. Please do not just watch. I am trying to get my subscribers up. This is a new channel for me. Know what I mean? If y'all not coming from my other channel, so if you could subscribe, it really helps. And know what I mean, turn your post notifications on. Know what I mean, if you really want to show love, and comment below how you felt about this episode. But hey, man, until next time, I'm out of here.